welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff to the single running back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Power football with the run. And midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man, it's a bad feeling when a guy like that gets to the second level, and you know he is off to the races, going to get a big chunk of yards. Might not score, but you know he's getting a big chunk.
When the big fellas turn to chase, I mean, where do they find the balance between conserving energy for the next play and well, not getting yelled at for not running after the ball?
Well, that's when you do your...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
He'll try the left side. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Turns it on in midfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to throw. It's Orji. He wants to take the top off.
Oh my fucking God.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Or it sort of sounded like.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job.
He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He wants to throw it again.
Oh my.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so
I'm playing exactly like Iowa right now. I'm literally losing 21-0 to fucking Michigan, who has 2 wins. Yeah, well, I know who it is.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Throws for the tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like it was in that last game.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
Oh my. Okay. Now we're down 28-0. Okay, and I don't have a better fucking quarterback than him.
He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He'll pull it down and run. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking to throw, it's McNamara. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawkeye. On to attempt to try. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Army managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Point had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. He'll toss it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Come on.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Edwards.
We'll just kind of make a miraculous comeback.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss.
Oh, my God.
Take it to the house.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle
I
that
don't see
down marker.
myself making a comeback though. I'm down by 15-21, and it's almost halftime.
The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a...
Just a bacon ranch pizza?
That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as
Could be
soon as
gas.
it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more
That's a good time.
You try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch
It's like,
point of the QB.
oh, we're playing Michigan at home. Well, I guess we should probably be terrible.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And he'll move it in inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to buy time. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Hopefully it works out.
Lining up to add another.
Yep.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
Sure it is.
Down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, come on. You should have picked that, Jay.
Complete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On the run, it's Edwards. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room.
All right, I was down 28-0, 14-28 at halftime, and I get the ball back.
And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
The thing is, like, it's impossible. Not necessarily impossible, but pretty much impossible to run against this fucking defensive line.
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work
Michigan.
up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Here comes the offense on second down. The run to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Finds his man. It's Gill. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Going for it all. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And here they come almost all the way back.
All right, 21-28.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Yeah, it's fine now. Just, yeah, I was gonna say, have me check again in like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. Yeah.
Fair catch, called for and
That's
made.
fine.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He's on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try it over the left
Oh,
side.
that's my fault. Oh.
At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Back to throw, it's Orgy. Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Here's the handoff.
Oh.
Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking
Oh
for
my
man.
God.
It's McNamara. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands. Like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Oh, yeah, nothing.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Michigan 35, Iowa 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh,
And it's picked off for the third time today.
It doesn't get any better
Yeah,
for
I
your
lost
defense.
it.
You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake
He's up by
yet,
2 scores.
but it's getting pretty close.
Oh my. Okay, about to be 3 scores.
Off he goes. Running inside the 20.
Yep.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
God damn it.
And they add 6 more to the Moorhead trip to the house. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by a field goal over East Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Oh
Yeah,
my
those mistakes
God.
are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Gibb. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game.
A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa. And with that one, he's now over 3 goals for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football.
What are you doing with all those?
Lining up for the PAT.
What are you doing with all of those?
And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I'm ready.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Discards a man. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Buys a little extra time. Snags it on the right. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Might as well stick with him. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air, it's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll line up for a second down play. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down.
Andrew, I have a minute 30 left. I'm down by a score. 0 timeouts.
Iowa has it back on offense defense hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's McNamara. Gets it out quickly. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. The throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And they'll knock him down. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll take a shot.
Let's go.
Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they're down a single.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job.
Yeah,
now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
They have to have this extra point to send us to overtime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
Talk about fucking nerve-wracking.
We'll get it started here in overtime. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll try the run. Able to get one down to the 15. Third down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Dude, I was down 28-0.
The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. They'll try it on the ground. And the Wolverines pick up the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They'll leave it with him.
If I could get a turnover, that'd be clutch. And that's all he wants to do is he's just going to keep
Operating in the
running.
red zone here on second down. On the option. Running with power.
Oh, what?
Touchdown, Michigan! And they score first here in overtime.
One of the things I love about this QB as a runner is not just his athleticism, but how tough he is. He can run in between the tackles in the middle of the field, push the pile, break tackles. Linebackers are trying to bring him down. He just keeps his feet driving. That is impressive.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Michigan 49.
That's what I'm saying.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Running to the left. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, I remember when I used to DM him on freaking Twitter.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give
Earl
to the
Johnson
back.
play honest.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Dude
yard
is a
on that
dog.
one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. It's third
Nobody is
down,
better
and
than
they
Earl
need to
Johnson
get
play
it in
honest.
the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. Give to the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Now, a 4th down.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, going to
No,
the
that was
air.
stupid. That was so dumb. I definitely should have thrown it to freaking O'Shea.
The 40, at the 30. He's the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal,
I
don't
should've-
let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into